Morning, Imogen. Today's the day. Niall and I are finally presenting, our Romeo and Juliet project. Which is great, don't get me wrong, except we haven't seen each other since, our fight at the Christmas party.
Clem, I've been looking for you.
Not that hard.
Huh?
You guys are having fun, right? Things look a little cozy up in here.
What?
Maybe you two should just, go ahead and date already.
I don't know what's gotten into you, but this is why I don't like the holidays. People start getting all weird and upset about every little thing.
I'm not being weird.
I'm gonna go.
Niall.
Happy holidays, Clementine.
Not my best moment, I know. Now I'm totally freaking out because this project, it's a huge part of our grade, and I have no idea what it's gonna be like when I see him again. I know I just need to talk to him and apologize about what happened. I think with you in the hospital and realizing I liked him maybe more than a friend, I kind of freaked out. Clearly, I have some things I need to work through before I can even think about dating anyone, including Niall. And I think I'd rather keep him as a friend than risk losing him in my life. Yeah, I think I need to tell him that. So, are you feeling ready for your audition, Shannon?
You've only been practicing for like a month.
I'm ready. I know the routine and I'm gonna go in there and nail it.
That solo is yours. I can't wait to watch you perform.
I just know you're gonna be the best dancer in there.
Thanks, guys. I feel pretty good about my chances.
Just go in there and do your best. It doesn't matter what happens after.
Of course it does. Which is why I'm gonna go in there and get that solo. Just you wait and see, Imogen.
Hey, can we talk? I know you're probably still mad at me, about what happened. And...
Relax, Clem. I'm not mad.
You're not?
No. I mean, I know you feel bad about what happened.
Oh, I really do, honestly. I never should have acted like that. I was just so...
It's okay. I think I know why.
You do?
I do.
Look, Niall, I really like you, which is why I care so much about our friendship. And I wouldn't want to do anything to ruin that,
Right. Friends.
Yeah, exactly. Friends. I'm so glad we're on the same page. Should we finish this project?
Let's finish at lunch.
Okay.
I have to get to class.
All right, see you then. I think that went well. Did it? I don't know, Imogen. Why is it so hard to talk about your feelings with someone? And why am I nervous? It's Niall. I'm sure he'd tell me if he was still mad at me. He would, right? And on top of all that, we have this project that basically if we don't get done, we're gonna fail our whole class. And neither of us can afford that. Being a person is so hard sometimes.
Hi, Imogen. I just want to have you here on this journey with me. We miss you so much, and I know that if you were here, you'd be cheering me on. This could be it. Oh, false alarm. Just my mom.
Don't stress. No matter what happens, it's gonna be okay.
And the solo goes to... Poppy?
I'm sorry, Shannon. Why don't we go to juniors? A chocolate muffin always cheers you up.
No, it's
Let's
fine.
talk about
It's
it.
fine, whatever. I don't care.
Wait, Shannon.
Ready to get back into it?
We have to get this project done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, then we should start with this section here.
No, we should start about the prince. That's the basis of our whole argument, so.
No. We should start with the background so that they have context for why we're making that argument.
No, because the background, it doesn't add any context if you don't know what we're focusing on, the prince, so.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, we'll start with the prince stuff.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Also, we need to change that font. I can't read it.
I like the font. I think you can read it just fine.
Okay, then present that part of the project then.
Why would I do it? This was your argument. I mean, you should present it.
All right, then change the font because I cannot read it, so.
Well, we don't have time to be worrying about font right now. We need to get this project done.
We'd be getting things done a lot faster if we weren't arguing over every single little thing.
Fine. Then maybe we just shouldn't talk at all.
Fine. We can divide our work up and work separately.
Sounds good to me.
Fine. Great.
Fantastic.
What the heck just happened, Imogen? Did you see that? I mean, I thought we were good. Didn't it seem like we were good earlier? Seriously? What is Niall's problem? He literally said he wasn't mad at me, but he sure was acting like it. See, I don't get it. I thought we were good. was I like so wrong?
Hi, Imogen. Miss you. Girl, you have been missing the craziest stuff here.
Are you sure you're okay?
I feel so stupid.
You're not.
I was so sure I had that role in the bag. I was working on the routine for weeks. It was perfect. I was perfect. I made no mistake in my audition.
I'm sure you're amazing.
Then why wasn't it enough?
I don't know. Have you talked to Captain yet?
No, because she'll just tell me what she wants me to hear. She's not gonna tell me I'm a major screw-up with no real talent.
Shannon.
I think they're all thinking that way. It's embarrassing I even tried out for the part.
Guess you heard all of that.
I'm sorry. Shannon isn't really used to rejection. I swear that girl is good at everything.
Yeah, she's taking it really hard. I don't know how to help.
Well, you've come to the right person. I've had many theater auditions not go my way. It's hard, but you get used to it.
So you'll help me?
Of course. But first, we need to find Shannon before she does anything dramatic.
So, have you finished your sections?
Of course I did. Did you?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna let you down.
Wouldn't it be the first time?
Okay, look. Honestly, I'm just happy that we're done, okay? We finished the project, that's all that matters.
And after this, we don't even have to be partners anymore.
Clementine, Niall, we're ready for your presentation.
Today, we're making an argument that the prince is the main villain in Romeo and Juliet. We believe this. We believe this because,
What Clem is trying to say is that the prince fails to control the violence between the families, admonishing them both for their behavior, but doing nothing to stop it.
sorry, the prince, he was only in 3 scenes of the play.
Which feels representative of his all talk and no action policies. You okay?
Sorry,
Hey, bestie. How you doing?
Totally fine.
How are you actually doing?
I'm totally fine, really.
Really, because I've gotten rejected from many plays, and I know firsthand that it sucks for a while after.
I know it's hard right now, but it gets better.
I know, because I've made a decision and I feel great about everything now.
Really?
That's great.
I'm quitting the dance team. If they can't appreciate my talent, then I'll just take my talent somewhere else.
Shannon, you can't do
It's
that.
gonna be great.
We've got to fix this.
So, you want to talk about what happened?
no.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. You know about the party and the presentation. I ruined everything.
You didn't ruin anything, Clem. We'll figure something out.
No, it's my fault you're gonna get a bad grade now. I mean, I guess you were right to want a new partner.
What are you talking about?
Like, before we went up, you were like, after this, we don't need to be partners anymore.
I'm sorry, Clem. I shouldn't have said that. I know it wasn't cool. I was frustrated.
Yeah, well, me too. You said we were cool, but like, obviously we're not. You're still mad about the party.
Clem, it's not why I was upset.
And like, why have you been a jerk all day?
I guess we both got in our own heads about our friendship. But that wasn't cool of me, Clem. Because I really like you.
Honestly, I can't lose you, Niall. I've already lost someone this year. I cannot go through that again.
You're not gonna lose me. In fact, I think you're stuck with me now. In whatever way, I think you'll have me.
I think you might be one of my favorite people, like in the whole world.
You know,
You might even be like my best friend, honestly.
I think you're one of mine too. I heard the next project is gonna be on the Great Gatsby. You wanna be partners?
I'd love to.
So we're gonna go in and be really calm.
Yeah, she will not react well being told what to do.
Agreed.
Oh, hey guys.
You can't quit the dance team.
Excuse me?
Marina!
I'm sorry, I know you hate being told what to do, but I know you'll hate yourself even more if you quit the dance team.
We just don't want you to do something that you'll regret.
I thought it through, honestly.
I don't think you have. Look, Shan, I know you're not used to things not going your way, and I'm sure you're freaking out right now, but I promise it'll be fine.
You're a great dancer, but what makes a true artist is their ability to stand up when they fall.
Yeah. If you give up now, you're never going to be able to achieve your dreams.
Did you guys read a greeting card or something to come up with that?
We watched a TED Talk, but not the point, not the point.
We just don't want you to give up on something that makes you happy.
Yeah, you've worked too hard to give up now.
Just tell us you'll think about it before you quit.
Fine, I guess you're right. I was just thrown off. You know, I have so much control over the outcome of my goals. I wanted to get good grades, so I studied. I wanted to get the solo, so I worked hard. I guess I thought,
You'd get that too.
yeah, something like that. I really don't want to quit the dance team, though.
You can't always control the outcome. All you can do is try your best.
And you did. You should be proud of that.
I am.
So we talked to Ms. Hoffman, and we were able to represent our project. And guess what? We got an A! I guess we do make pretty good partners after all. And look, I know what you're thinking. Why don't I just tell Niall I want to be more than friends when I obviously like him? You know what? I think I was right. Niall and I should just be friends. But, you know, who knows what could happen in the future?
I think the character I'm most like is Finn because we have a lot of similar interests. Like we both like soccer, we both like to watch sports, we're both really into like house music and DJing and things like that.
To be honest, the character I see myself most as is Shannon, because I just feel like she matches me so much. She's the friend that always gives advice. She's the friend that's kind of a little too bossy sometimes, you know, especially in tutoring sessions.
For what's next with my character, I think there's a lot of more sadness coming from my character. Because I feel like she's always just going through it. And you know what? That's okay. Like, it'd be a journey. That's life, you know? High school is rough, especially freshman year, girl, I know. So, yeah, but she'll get through it. She always does.
For me, for my character, I think what's gonna happen next on the show is I have a feeling that Shannon and Merrick are not gonna be together anymore. I have a feeling they're gonna break up for Shannon's reasons. I feel like she's gonna understand that it's just like not really working out anymore. I feel like because she's just so like goal oriented that I feel like, yeah, I feel like he just won't be, that sounds so bad. He won't be useful anymore to her.
So do I ship Clem and Niall? I think most of the time I do.
I definitely ship Clem and Niall. I think they make a good couple. I don't know. Tune in for more episodes.
Yeah, y'all will have to see what happens.
My favorite cast member? That's hard. Well, my least favorite cast member.
Excuse me?
Are you allowed to
Just say yourself.
the person's name? Yeah, myself.
I think your ego's just a little too
yeah,
big.
exactly. My favorite cast member is myself.
Yeah.
I like everyone on set. I think the chemistry we've built over these past episodes has been really good, and I think
That's
it's
true.
really like fed into our work.
Well, I can definitely tell you again who's my least favorite cast member. You know, you started this, but honestly, Lacey and Kenzie, I just feel like I just never found. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just never found such a tight group where we have fun while filming on set too, not just behind the scenes. We just connect so much.
Y'all aren't gonna believe me when I say this, but y'all just have to tune in for these next episodes. I ship
course.
Lacey and Finn, but
I
y'all,
ship Lacey and Finn.
even though he's
Or-
a player.
No, not Lacey.
Oh, Marina and Finn, not
Marina and
Lacey.
Finn. I ship
yeah,
Marina
yeah.
and Finn.
I think Finn is just a misunderstood dude. Like, everyone says he's a player, but you know, maybe he's just heart deep down, so he's being a player.
No, I know Finn, and I think he's a great guy. And I think Marina's a great person too. I was gonna say great guy. I think she's a great person too.
Okay.
We just both realized at the same time.
All right, so if I were to write an episode of How to Survive, I would have it be like a Love Island vibe, but not Love Island, but like we go on a little trip, right? So also like, have y'all seen White Lotus? I love that show. Like, it's gonna be like that, right? So it is like a drama, crazy vacation. Like we're gonna go to the middle of nowhere and a really nice island, and some stuff is gonna go down. That would be my theme.
I think for me, what if I was the writer and I would write an episode, I think it would be something where the group breaks apart for just like difficulties, and then we realized that it's better off together. And something with Imogen. Right, something with Imogen.
We
'cause-
forget about her.
I know, we always forget about
She's
Imogen.
just chilling there. Oh, free our girl Imogen. Let her out.
My favorite memory from set is when our director, Nico, he made everybody do push-ups because they messed up.
I know. I mean, I didn't really think I needed to do push-ups. I was not deserving of those push-ups, but
I think you were deserving of those push-ups.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. My favorite memory from set, I really enjoyed the Christmas special that we filmed. It was a lot of people, a lot of fun, a lot of really good scenes to shoot.
My pump up songs, I wish I had like reasons and rhymes and reasons for my songs, but I really don't. I have 2 songs that I listen to when I want to get pumped up, and my friends always get so mad at me when I play them, or like they're just like, again, because I'm always really annoying. But Hit 'Em Up by Tupac, love that song, and Nice for What by Drake.
I don't listen to music before I go on set, but that's really helped me sometimes, like before I'm doing a performance, if it's like theater or something like that, just to like lock in. And usually I'll listen to something that has to do with my character, or like the initial feeling that I'm supposed to be like starting at when I'm about to go into a scene. Like if I'm supposed to be really sad, I try to listen to sad music to really get in my feels.
Wait, what sad music do you listen to?
It depends. Sometimes I listen to like really sad breakup music. I feel like I'm like Niall in that sense, where I'm very real. So like if like whatever I'm feeling, like I'll like usually say it. I'm like usually not scared to like speak about my feelings.
I think I'm just in a position where even if I would tell them, I wouldn't want to like precede that and like date or something. So I feel like if I would say that, it's more like a see ya, never. So, you know, I would rather just keep it to myself.
Salty popcorn.
Takis.
No, salty and
We
like
have
thingy
Takis, right?
popcorn.
I swear I've eaten Takis here before. A perfect day for me and my friends is definitely to just like be out late and like go to a beach and, you know, just like be free and be able to do whatever we want.
As a content creator, I feel like filming videos is a perfect day for me, but I would do something more indoors. Like I would just have like a sleepover kind of thing, maybe like gather like a movie on a projector, have snacks, have like cozy blankets and plushies and things like that. I feel like that's my perfect day. You're invited, by the way.
Thank you. You're invited to mine.
Thanks. We're just gonna be like roaming like the streets at 2 a.m.
See, that's my type of day.
Well, have you ever been on a date? Okay, I have never been on a date,
Yeah,
so
I've been on a date.
Okay, that's good. Okay. I would say I like a date where you can just focus on the other person rather than the activity. Maybe like a nice restaurant with a view where you can just like talk.
One of my perfect dates would be like driving around PCH around like 4 p.m. like to like catch the sunset, and then you could like stop by one of those like viewing spots and you could have like a picnic or something. And then later you could hang out somewhere like Laguna. It's like pretty chill too, so it's not like too romantic. Or it's kind of romantic. I mean, yeah.
It's a date. We can, you know, you don't have to make it romantic if you don't want to.
For me, in my fridge, I don't have a lot because I go back and forth from like Texas and LA a lot. So my fridge is always kind of empty, or there's just a lot of healthy stuff that my roommate eats. So I always DoorDash, but I do have Trader Joe's Takis and water.
Well, we just came back from Hawaii, so my fridge is pretty empty right now. We mostly have vegetables, fruit, some sort of meat, and a bunch of milk. Like we have oat milk, coconut milk, regular milk, and they're all expired.
Chipotle.
Pokey. Oh my God. Or there's like these like bowls that they have with like rice and shit.
Those are actually really good.
Amazing.
Heck yeah. I would totally go to the 80s. I would be living my life up in the 80s. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'd only go for a second though, because like I love like my life now and like this time.
To be honest, I would probably go in the past and then tell them something that right now is normal, so then they can be like, oh my God, and then I can just be rich.